feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a...
Welcome to one of the league's biggest and brightest venues, SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Los Angeles Rams.
Check it out.
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And here we go from LA.
Watch,
and this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Nah, you good, man. What you mean, man?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down, play action. Complete out to the right side. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And that makes it 2nd and goal. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. Touchdown, LA! The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Rob, think right open. Here we go.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
you need a response. Right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. Ooh, and almost an opening drive pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it, so the potential turnover winds up on the ground. They'll bring up 4th down. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this.
30 left. Go, let's go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. He's got it to his running back. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Motion him out of the backfield.
11. Safe right.
Play clock winding down. Coach Liam Cohen's going to signal for a timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. First down, ball at the 36.
Lisa 24.
And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second down, give to Tootin. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him on the crossing route. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short. Looking quickly here.
13 yards. But it brings up 4th down.
13 move. 11. 13 move. Go. And gun.
Trying on 4th down. It's Lawrence. Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
On red. Hey, great job. All right, here we go. 11, add it. Hey, kill. 30 left. Go, let's go.
They've got a man in motion. Throwing on 1st down. Lawrence. Throw is caught. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
Safe right. Son. Safe right open. Safe right. 11. Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Jaguar first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Calvin Austin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, it's Milton. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll be hoping for a lengthy drive here with where they're starting out.
Hey, Reload.
Tootin on first and 10. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
13, Luke. 11.
Now it's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Hey, run. Gun. Take right open. Go. Let's go. Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
Easy. Same play. Go. 11. Again. Here we go.
They're going for this. Pass Cox. It's Hunter. 40. At the 20. You mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Come on. Stretch the Eagles. Stretch the Eagles. Shot 50. Shot 50. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Hey, check that. Check that. Mikey,
Milton out of the pistol here. Short pass brought in. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. They get 6 and a first down as well. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They go play action on 1st down. Buying some time right. That's completed right side. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
let's go.
Throwing from the gun here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, kid. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Fighting for the goal line, and he lost it. It's out. Picked up by the Jaguars. He's off to the races. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And Jacksonville makes a house call. Touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the turnover into a lead. They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck, and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone, and they worked in unison to set up a massive, massive scoop and score touchdown.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. To throw, Milton. To the left and wheeled in by Ferguson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams at a deficit. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19, Cougar 19. Watch the back on this play. Gravity Lions.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. A nice gain and a 1st down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
Now, tight ends, these guys, not the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Running this one left. And he's brought down after a great gain, and that's going to set up 1st and goal.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
1970 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 18. Pioneer. 18. Rattler. 18. Cuddy.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4.
He was brought down by Andre Cisco. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. From 19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First and 10. It's Lawrence. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Lawrence throwing here. He's looking deep once again. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw it. He's going to try another deep one here. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Here's Tootin. He cuts it right. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the give, it's Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Easy. Read it.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Take right open. Red on red. Hey, Jennifer, keep it. Hey, I'm gun. Sink right.
Lawrence to throw it. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
11, Agate.
Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going in. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, some height. Easy. Read him. Read him. Go. 11. Sink right.
He's back to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Here we go. Strike. Go.
1st down, play action. He rolls to his right. Hits his running back. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down. Now come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Hey, kick back up. Ready.
Milton now. Absolutely fires this one right side. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grab the lead on their first series of the half. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, 13, move. And gun. 30 left. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
A gain of 15. And the Jaguars first down.
Let's go.
Throwing on 1st down. Lawrence. Throw left side. Complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of
go. 11, add it.
He'll air it out on third. And he's all the way across midfield down to inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Jaguars.
11. Go. Sink right. Hey, I'm gun. Check smash.
First down throw, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. He's got a man left. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We bridge the end of 3. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
11. Hey, take right over. Hey, hit. Go. Let's go. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. 11, Agate. 13, Luke. 11. Silver.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Austin. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Give now to the running back. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Getting out of the pistol here. This is a heater going deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. Showing a little burst so far. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Lawrence with it on first. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 12. And the Jaguars first down.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. And a man is there to knock that away.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Lawrence trying again on second. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. And this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the fourth quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. It's a race down the right side. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. And goes to the hurry up here.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Rams' 10-yard line.
Sink right. 30 left. Sink right.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now trailed by just a point in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tie this game 35 apiece.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
On the return, the Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Red. 70 Lions.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Milton. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Lawrence to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Sends this to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Red on red. Gun.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He's back to throw. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19.
First down, Jaguars.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he makes the catch on the right sideline, but no. Oh, they call it out of bounds. The throw led him just a little bit too much. Now hang on. They want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Austin. Finds some space, he's past the 30. He's out of bounds to end the return, and Brock, that brings us to our 2-minute warning.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Hey, go.
Plowing up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
60.
Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Catch made the right side by Nakua. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
To throw. That's caught for the first. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ready, set.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
They look to throw it. Has it in close. Hands around him. He's got space. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first down, they'll run. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They give it to him again. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Every eye in this place now staring right at Joshua Carty. It's a 38-yard look here. The kick is good. He got it. And that, folks, is your game winner. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable